Well, howdy, tubers. Well, I've been back. Actually, been back for probably a couple hours with from James from the airport. That we went up to St. Joe to pick up a car and come back. And anyway, so I was down here working on that other side, that little nose piece, and the other friend from the airport, Phil, that you've heard me talk about, not Phil up from Africa, but Phil. Anyways, he'd been calling me saying he's getting withdrawal symptoms from not getting any videos. So he called, so I had to yell at him for saying, well, now you're stopping me from working on it. So he got off the phone. Anyways, he's just seen the video of this and his assumption, and I think he's probably right. Those weren't holes for the nose bowl section to rivet to. Those were what he called, it's probably tooling holes to hold the piece while they formed it. So, and I'm inclined to believe him on that. But you see, of course, like I said, since I had to trim it to fit, well, this one, the hole at the top is, I don't know if you can see it or not. Well, it's about 1/4 inch from the top. This one over here is about 5/8 from the top. But as you can see, they still fit in there good. So, and I went ahead and finished squeeze riveting the rest of these rivets, and the same on the other side, and that rivet and that rivet. So now I guess we will, and I already showed you this morning, that I got those in there with solid rivets, and you guys ought to know, and gals, I guess, ought to know that I'm like the looks of solid rivets over the Avex rivets when I can, when it's feasible anyways. And if I think I've told you all before, now this would be for the scratch builders. I would think these rivets that you put in here, of course, if you got the kit, well, then these braces already have the holes in there for 1/8 inch rivets. But I think to save a little bit of weight would be put those in there with 3/32 solid rivets. And so, well, of course, Matt has already gotten his done, I believe. But if not, Matt, if I haven't said anything about that, and you're getting this video, there's someplace else that we may be able to save what, 5 grams? I don't know how much it'd be. Have to weigh out some 1/8 inch rivets to some 3/32 rivets and see what the savings would be. Maybe I'll just do that here in a little bit. Weigh out maybe 20 1/8 inch rivets and 20 3/32, and well, hey, I'll just put you on pause and I'll do it. Okay, there you go. 20 4-3 button head rivets is 4 grams. Okay, well, 20 3x2 button head rivets is either 0 or 1 gram. So you say 3 grams, and that's with 20 rivets. So I think that's a lot more than I figured. So let's do some other figuring. Okay, well, I'll let you do the math. But there's 28 rivets in bulkhead B, and then there is 32 rivets in bulkhead bulkhead C, and then 16 rivets in bulkhead D and 16 rivets in bulkhead E. So somebody else can do the math on that and figure out just how much you would save by going ahead and putting 3/32 rivets in there instead. So there's you some homework. Somebody will get back with me on that. Probably Chris A. So anyways, there you go, and God bless to everyone. Hummel Aircraft Company.